actually.
Mm.
Yeah. So we're gonna be talking about Valentine's Day today, obviously. Um, so for the warm up, have you ever celebrated Valentine's Day, and what do you know about it?
Uh, sure. I have celebrated with my husband and my son. Okay, and we celebrated by having a big meal and giving the gifts to each other and maybe going to the park.
Nice.
And yes, I know the Valentine's Day when I was a child. It's a festival for the young people in my country. And uh, maybe the park is so crowded on that day. So many young people go there to celebrate it. Okay.
Yeah, nice. For me, I've celebrated Valentine's Day going out to dinner. When I was younger, we used to exchange like cards and candy. It was cute. All right, so
And
we'll go ahead.
yeah,
All right, let's go on to the reading. So when you're ready, you can read the passage.
okay, the first passage. Valentine's Day is celebrated on February the 14th. It is a festival of romantic love. Many people celebrate by giving cards, letters, flowers, or presents to their spouse or partner. Some arrange romantic meals at restaurants or a romantic night in a hotel. Others use this day to confess their love to their crush.
Nice.
And I'm confused about the last sentence. How do they confess their love to their crush?
Uh, it's up to the person, really. Um,
Huh?
the word confess means to admit. Did you understand that?
Yeah, admit something that you're embarrassed or ashamed of.
Yeah. Typically, like either the one partner will maybe they will wait until this day because they know how significant the day is to reveal something. They'll be like, "Hey, I really like you." Like all of a sudden,
Oh,
like a crush is like someone that you like but they don't know it.
oh,
Does that make a
I know
little
that.
sense? So on the day of Valentine's Day, they reveal that they like this person and they're all surprised.
Oh, I know. If I like someone, I will to say love you on this special day, right?
Um, yeah, but so if that person that you like, um, what if they don't know that you like them? So
Oh,
on Valentine's Day, a lot of people build the courage to go to that person and be like, "Hey, I've liked you all this time. Would you like to be my
oh,
Valentine?" They say.
oh, I know.
Yeah, so that's the significance over it. Um, all right, so the other word we have is to arrange. Arrange
Yeah.
means that you kind of set something up. So I might arrange a dinner. It means I set up a dinner. I might arrange a place at a hotel. I might arrange a reservation at a spa.
Mhm.
So
Yeah.
arrange means set up. And then
Okay.
the last word we have is romantic. Romantic that has to do with anything that has to do with like love and affection. So Valentine's Day is obviously a very romantic, lovable day.
Okay. Romantic movie is my favorite. Okay.
Yeah, yeah. All right, let's read the next passage.
Okay. Okay. Valentine's cards are often decorated with the imagery of hearts, red roses, or Cupid. Common Valentine's Day gifts are flowers, chocolates, teddy bears, lingerie,
Um,
line,
it's a French word. It's lingerie. Lingerie.
lingerie, lingerie, and champagne or sparkling wine. However, some people use the occasion to present lavish gifts such as jewelry. Many restaurants and hotels have special offers at this time. This can include romantic meals or weekend discounts.
Yeah. So that word is a little tricky. Is lingerie.
Lingerie.
So that je sound, it's from French. So do you know how to,
Oh,
do you,
French.
do you know how to make the sh sound like in as in show? So
Oh, I know.
so do that sh sound, right?
Sh,
And then add voice.
sh,
Yep, that's the
okay.
sound. So it's
Long,
lingerie.
okay, lingerie.
Yeah, nice. Be careful because you don't want to say laundry. Laundry is a little different than lingerie. um, lingerie is like the stuff is like the clothes that a girl would wear underneath her clothes.
Oh, and
And you know what champagne is, right?
yeah, I
Yeah,
like it.
me too. Um, okay, so our vocabulary words here we have is present. So
Yeah,
that's like I present you with, I'm giving you. I present you with a flower. I'm giving you a flower. Um, she presented she presented her friend tickets to Florida. Like it could be anything. Um, and then lavish is something that's very like rich and expensive and poshy. Um,
mm,
so like lavish gifts are like gold, diamond, carat rings,
jewelry.
very fancy stuff. Yeah. All right. When you're ready, we can go on to the next reading.
Yeah. The most common Valentine's Day symbols are the heart, particularly in reds and pinks, and pictures or models of Cupid. Cupid is usually portrayed as a small winged figure with a bow and an arrow. In mythology, he uses his arrow to strike the hearts of people. People who have fallen in love are sometimes said to be struck by Cupid's arrows.
Yep. So the vocabulary word is portray.
Portray.
Yeah. So the
Okay.
stress follows is at the end. Um,
Mm-hmm.
and then so that you see the picture with Cupid holding the big thing.
Yeah. Yeah.
So that's called a bow and arrow, not a bow.
Yes.
So the
Okay.
difference
But
between yeah, the difference between that is a bow is when someone like bends over, when a guy bows um because they were like they did like something like achieving. A bow and arrow is the bow is that D-shaped instrument, and then the arrow is that little line thing that kind of goes and then it shoots.
that point. Okay.
And now, the other word we have is mythology. Mythology is just like a collection of myths studied by the Greeks, usually, or the Romans. So, do you know what a myth is?
Yes.
Yep. So, Greek mythology includes the myth of the god of love, like Cupid. There's also like a god of lightning, a god of earth, Mother Nature.
Okay.
All right, let's go on to the comprehension.
A Valentine's Day is on February the 4th. Uh, that is the fourth because it's on February the 14th.
Yep, that's correct.
Okay. And B, people celebrate Valentine's Day by giving presents to their partner. Maybe their partner and the spouse. So it is false or true?
It is true. So they can give presents to their partner. You know what? It could really be anyone.
Mm,
I could give a present to my dog if I wanted to for Valentine's
yes.
Day, right? Um, you can go on to the next one.
C. Common Valentine's Day gifts are chocolates, flowers, and bears. That is true. And we also have some cards, right, on that day.
Yeah. It actually says it's false because it should be teddy bears rather than bears.
Oh, teddy bears.
there,
Okay, it's a toy bear.
there's a little nuance. Yeah, nuance difference.
And the people who have fallen in love have been struck by Cupid's arrow. That's true.
Yep.
And E, some people confess their love to their crush on Valentine's. Not crutch, it's crush.
Yeah, you're right. So it is false. Um,
Okay, so it's first.
do you know what crutch is?
I don't know crutch. What is?
So it's typically plural, called crutches,
Oh, oh,
and I'll show you what they are. It has nothing to do with Valentine's Day.
yeah. And next one is filling the gaps.
Do you see that?
Oh,
The guy is
oh,
he's holding
okay, that is
crutches.
okay. And some disabled people use it, right?
Yeah.
Mm. And use the words in the hints to fill in the gaps and read the passage. Valentine's Day is celebrated on February the 14th. It is a festival of romantic love. Many people celebrate by giving cards, letters, flowers, or presents to their spouse or partner. Some arrange romantic meals at restaurants or a romantic night in a hotel. Others use this day to confess their love to their crush.
Yeah,
Okay.
nice job. All right, and now for the discussion.
Yeah. Oh, the first one. The most important people in my life are my mother, father, husband, and my son. My son is very cute. He's so heavy and very tall. Because my mother gives the birth to me, and my parents raised me up, and my husband accompanied me. Accompany? Yes, accompany, right? That means
he
stay with me.
he remains with me. He stays committed with me, like committed, like he won't. He's loyal.
Oh yeah.
Yeah. Remains committed. Yeah. Yeah, so the most important people in my life is similar. I don't have a kid, but I have my parents. You know, my parents are always inspiring to me and supporting in whatever I
Yeah.
do.
Yes.
Yep.
And how do you show them that they are important to you? Okay, on some special days and festivals, I will make a big dinner for them, and I'm good at cooking. And sometimes we go to the park together to have a holiday, and sometimes we just climb the mountain for fun. Okay,
Nice.
and that's good for our health.
Nice. Yeah.
So, mm,
Yeah. That's cooking is the best way to show love.
yes. And is Valentine's celebrated in your country? How do people celebrate? Okay, sure. And it is a popular festival in our country now, especially for young people, you know.
Right.
And they just give the present for each to each other, and they maybe go to the movies together.
Oh,
It's a
okay.
good idea. Yes, and they just drink a cup of coffee together and chat with each other. I think it's a good way.
Yeah, nice.
Each
So obviously Valentine's Day is celebrated here, so typically people will go to a restaurant. They'll, go on a vacation or something, like a small getaway. They'll
yes.
drink some wine. They might have a laid back day, go to the movies. Same here. What are some gifts that you would like on Valentine's Day?
That is. I hope the people I love will stay with me every day. It's my okay, and because my husband is a little bit busy sometimes,
Right.
and yes, so I hope to stay with him. Uh, just to stay at home. That is okay.
Yeah. Yeah, that's good. I always like food on Valentine's Day as well. Like home cooked
Yeah,
meals. Yeah, it's good.
yeah, it's a good
Yep.
way.
All right, so
Okay,
that
that's it.
go ahead.
Yes.
I was just gonna say that ends our lesson, but were you gonna say something?
Yes. And I want to know that the young people celebrate the Valentine's Day. The way the young people celebrate the Valentine's Day is different from the old people.
Huh.
How do old people celebrate the Valentine's Day?
Huh. Good point. I can't say for everyone, but generally, young people care a lot more than for Valentine's Day, whereas older people, they're like, oh, whatever, it's just another day. Older
Yes.
people might go to a restaurant, call it a day. Younger people might do a little bit more to express their love to a new person. So they
Yes.
might like go to they might set up like a really fancy dinner. Like I don't know. It depends on the person. Um, but I think younger people are a lot more enthusiastic than older people. Older people might do things on a lower scale.
Okay. And one more question. The last question.
Go ahead.
If your partner forget this important day, what will you do?
If you were born on this day,
Yes. For example, sometimes my husband forgets some important day.
so if like maybe a partner forgets this date,
Yeah, my husband, he's lack of some romantic night ideas. I think.
yeah, it depends on the person, but sometimes if their partner forgets about it, I don't know.
Yeah.
I don't know how they would deal with it. Yeah, they might be like,
Maybe I will
do you really
a
like
good way.
me?"
Okay. Thank you.
Thank you. I'm gonna send a survey, so I'll see you soon. All right.
Okay. See you.
All right.
Bye.
Bye.